Hello my Todds and Vixens, I am Aréannah, and welcome back to Skyrim. Now, last week was part 2 of Skuldafn, and hopefully this week we're gonna really start seeing action. By which I mean we're gonna be entering Sovngarde and maybe taking on the worm himself. Missed. Yes, I'll be the first to admit I have cheated this week. I'm not particularly proud of myself, but I'm already on attempt number 5 at recording this week's episode, so credit where credit's due. I'm just wanting this to be over already. And all I've done is I've given myself extra health. Which, at the end of the day, is going to make my life more difficult unless I can actually find a place to safely heal. Whoa. Did you vanish? Stop, heal, save. When you're in an area that is so relentlessly brutal, you have to cheat. It's play dirty or be killed. Anywhere that has 2 dragons trying to take you down at the same time is a cheat spot. Be rendered useless. And look on the bright side. I may be cheating, but I'm still it's not like I've overpowered myself. I've just given myself extra health, which I will be taking away. Come down here. Why not come down here and say it to my face? I won't be leveling up at the moment. Current moment, the game is brutal enough without taking a beating. Oh, that was actually a dragon soul. It wasn't in the least bit anything to do with. And that is one of the 7 dragon priests. Well, I suppose it's time to enter Sovngarde. Here is famous to say goes nothing. Whee! Whoop.
No!
It does actually make it easier to see the road ahead of you when you can use clear skies.
Turn back, traveler. Terror waits within this mist. Many have braved the shadowed veil, but vain is all courage against the peril that guards the way. Near Giant's Gap, in the gloom before dawn, we marched unsuspecting into the Imperial's trap. Then we stood and fought, our shield wall defending, until by dawn's light the Legion's ranks wavered. But I never knew if Night's End brought victory, a swift flying arrow to Sovngarde carried me. I do not know, but none have passed through. Alduin, his hunger insatiable, hunts the lost souls snared within this shadowed valley. Can you lead the way to where Shore's Hall waits, beckoning us on to welcome long sought?
Aye, I can do that.
I saw it fair when first I trod this long sought path. The pain and fear vanished, dreamlike, and a vision beckoned. Shore's Hall, shimmering across the clouded veil, but quenched was hope by the shrouding mist. My mind is darkened. I've lost the way, and wander blindly. Hurry, before Alduin your life devours. Bring word to Shore's Hall of our hard fate. Beware. The World Eater waits within the mist.
No!
And there he is. Alduin is not too happy that I'm breaking up his soul snare.
No escape. Courage is useless.
No!
Beware. The World Eater waits within the mist.
I think I've broken enough of the mist to know that I'm going the right way now. There she is. Shore's Hall. here we are. Going up against Soon himself.
I am Soon, shield thing to shore. The whalebone bridge he bade me guard, and winnow all those souls whose heroic end sent them here to shore's lofty hall. Where welcome well earned awaits those I judge fit to join that fellowship of honor. A faithful errand. No few have chafed to face the worm, since first he set his soul snare here at Sovngar's threshold. But shore restrained our wrathful onslaught. Perhaps deep counsel your doom foresaw. No shade are you, as usually here passes, but living, you dare the land of the dead. By what right do you request entry?
I'm Dragonborn and here to bring the end to Alduin.
Ah. It's been too long since last I faced a doom-driven hero of the Dragonblood. Living or dead, by decree of shore, none may pass this perilous bridge till I judge them worthy by the warrior's test.
You can imagine how unfair a fight this would have been if I'd have actually kept my health down.
You fought well. I find you worthy. It is long since one of the living has entered here. May shore's favor follow you and your aid.
Now we cross the Whalebone Bridge. That's a very long way to wave goodbye. Well, this is a Nordic door, all right. It's unbelievably large and beautiful. It's a boot.
Welcome, Dragonborn. Our door has stood empty since Alduin first set his soul snare here. By Shore's command, we sheathed our blades, and ventured not the Vale's dark mist. But three await your word to loose their fury upon the perilous foe. Gormlaith, the fearless, glad-hearted in battle. Hector, the valiant, heavy-handed warrior. Feldir, the old, far-seeing and grim.
The people who actually fought him the first time around.
Far you've traveled, your trials long, to taste of Sovngar's sweet delight.
Ulfgar the Unending.
Seek ye food or song unending. Fighting, fellowship in welcome here. Warm your soul.
Oh, I long to fight that foul worm, but Shore's power protects
Why
this
does Shore
home.
forbid us
But
to
beyond
face
is
Alduin?
fear.
I
wrought by
fear no
Alduin.
worm, world-eater though he be.
At long last, Alduin's doom is now ours to seal. Just speak the word, and with high hearts, we'll hasten forth to smite the worm wherever he lurks. The endless
Hold,
wait
comrades.
gives way to battle.
Let us counsel
Alduin's
take
doom,
before battle
his
is
death or
blindly
ours.
joined. Alduin's mist is more than a snare. Its shadowy gloom is his shield and cloak. But with 4 voices joined, our valor combined, we can blast the mist and bring him to battle.
Feldir speaks wisdom. The World Eater, coward, fears you, Dragonborn. We must drive away his mist, shouting together, and then unsheathe our blades in desperate battle with our black-winged foe.
To
Nice.
battle, my friends! The field will echo with the clamor of war, our wills undaunted.
Let's do this. Feels strange being greeted by Ysgramor of all people. Ysgramor, leader of the 500.
The eyes of Shore are upon you this day. Defeat Alduin.
We cannot fight the foe in this mist.
Clear skies! Combine our shouts!
No!
Bastard. Again.
Again!
No!
It's getting weaker. One more ought to do it.
Does his strength have no end? Is our struggle in vain?
Stand fast! His strength is failing. Once more and his might will be broken.
One more time, and the world
No!
is your
The endless wait gives way to battle.
Let's do this then.
No escape this time.
Got him! I ought to thank you for, bringing me out of execution, but your end has now come. Meet your end on this day, Alduin. Your reign of terror upon the souls of Sovngarde is over. Whoa!
Cleansed his Sovngarde of his leave and snare. They will sing of this battle in Shore's Hall forever. But your fate lies elsewhere. When you have completed your count of days, I may welcome you again with glad friendship and bid you join the blessed feasting.
All hail the Dragonborn!
Great praise.
Sink's still out.
When you're ready to rejoin the living, just bid me so, and I will send you back.
Let's go back down.
Return now to me, with this rich boon from shore, my lord. A shout to bring a hero from Sovngarde in your hour of need.
Parthenax.
Sarot fur kanaran.
Alduin has been defeated.
Mulos vomir. So, it is done. Alduin, Dilon. The eldest is no more. He who came before all others, and has always been.
He's not anymore.
Of course. Alduin Wachlan Dani. I would not have helped you if I thought otherwise. You did what was necessary. Alduin had flown far from the path of right action in his pachlok, in the arrogance of his power. But I cannot celebrate his fall. Zultiraz ach Ukhma. He was my brother once. This world will never be the same. Indeed, you saw more clearly than I. Certainly more clearly than Alduin. Roch Funta Korav. Perhaps now you have some insight into the forces that shape the Benesitid, the currents of time. Perhaps you begin to see the world as a Dova. But I forget myself. Crosis, Solos Midfadon. Melancholy is an easy trap for a Dova to fall into. You have won a mighty victory, Shahroch Kongrach. One that will echo through all the ages of this world for those who have eyes to see. Savor your triumph, Dovahkiin. This is not the last of what you will write upon the currents of time. Goran,
Hi.
I feel younger than I have in many a age.
Thank you for your help, Parthenax. I could not have done any of this without you, and you know that.
Alduin's lordship, they may yet bow to the Vixen, brightness of my food. But willing or no, they will hear it. Fare thee well, Dovahkiin.
Until we meet next, Parthenax. Thank you again for your help. believe it's already... Can't believe it is done. It's taken 14 months and more cheating than I'm willing to admit. But the war is over. Alduin, the biggest threat of them all, is no more. Be hard pressed trying to figure out what to do next, honestly. Break through the mist. Enter once again at High Hrothgar. That really wasn't that much of a fall. I'm actually trying to hold back tears at the moment. It's such an emotional moment. Lydia, there you are. Let's go home. There's Bleak Falls Barrow over there, so we're looking at the right place to try and fall down the mountain. Oof, I was half expecting there to be a lot of pain going with that. There she is. City of Whiterun. Whole year spent playing Skyrim. Half an hour at a time, and well and probably close to 30 hours over 12 months. It really does put things in perspective for you. And as a result, I'd like to thank each and every one of you so much. Not just for being a part of last season or the last half hour, but all of 2017. And as always, I implore you, if you've enjoyed watching this as much as I've enjoyed making it, put your paws all over that like button. As always, feel free to leave comments. I'm always looking for honest, constructive feedback. And if you would like to be kept up to date with my videos in the new year as they come out, and you haven't done so already, I beg of you, put a paw to that subscribe button as well. And remember to ring the bell. It's the best way to get your notifications. But in the meantime, I am Aréannah Valpes. Thank you again so much, not just for being a part of this video, but being a part of 2017. I will be back next week with a new video from Skyrim, but until then, keep your ears forward, your tails up, and Happy New Year.